MemPalace just hit 33,000 stars on GitHub in 48 hours. An AI memory system built by Milla Jovovich and her partner Ben Sigman that scored the highest ever on the LongMemEval benchmark. And it is completely free and open source. In this video, I am going to break down exactly what MemPalace is, how it works under the hood, the benchmark numbers that have developers talking, and why this might change how you think about AI memory forever. Let us dive in. Here is Milla herself explaining MemPalace in her own words from her Instagram story.
I just posted a pretty long story about something called MemPalace. My partner and I built a new way for AI to remember what you've been working on. Every project gets a wing, every topic gets a room. Instead of keyword searching through a warehouse of files, your AI walks through a palace, like the memory masters who remember up to the 70,000 decimal of pi. I designed the architecture, my partner engineered it. It's open source, free, and runs entirely on your machine. Nothing goes to the cloud unless you want it to.
Let us break that down. Milla is talking about a fundamental problem with AI today. Every conversation you have with an AI disappears when the session ends. 6 months of debugging sessions, architecture debates, decisions you made and why you made them, all of it gone. You start over every single time. Other memory systems try to fix this by letting the AI decide what is worth remembering. It extracts little facts like user prefers Postgres and throws away the entire conversation where you explained why. MemPalace takes the opposite approach. Store everything, then make it findable. The name comes from an ancient technique. Greek orators memorized entire speeches by placing ideas in rooms of an imaginary building. Walk through the building, find the idea. MemPalace applies this same principle to AI memory. Your conversations get organized into wings for people and projects, halls for types of memory, and rooms for specific ideas. No AI decides what matters. You keep every word, and the structure gives you a navigable map instead of a flat search index. Now let us talk numbers because they are genuinely impressive. 96.6% on the LongMemEval benchmark. 500 questions tested. 0 API calls. No cloud. No subscription. That is the highest score ever published, free or paid. And it has been independently reproduced by community members on an M2 Ultra in under 5 minutes. How does it achieve this? The secret is raw verbatim storage. MemPalace stores your actual exchanges in ChromaDB without any summarization or extraction. The 96.6% result comes from this raw mode. They do not burn an LLM to decide what is worth remembering. They keep everything and let semantic search find it. There is also an experimental compression layer called AAK. It is a lossy abbreviation dialect for packing repeated entities into fewer tokens at scale. But here is what I respect about this project. They are completely transparent that AAK currently scores 84.2%, a 12-point regression from raw mode. They publish the real numbers, not marketing fluff. And they're iterating openly. The project had some honest corrections within hours of launch. The token count example was wrong, the 30x lossless claim was overstated, and they addressed every criticism publicly in the README. That kind of transparency is rare. Getting started is dead simple. Install it with pip. Initialize your world with your projects and people. Then mine your data. There are 3 mining modes. Projects mode processes your code and docs. Convos mode handles conversation exports from Claude, ChatGPT, or Slack. And general mode auto classifies everything into decisions, preferences, milestones, problems, and emotional context. Everything stays on your machine. Nothing goes to the cloud unless you want it to. For Claude Code users, it is a native plugin marketplace install. Restart and type /skills to verify. For other tools like Cursor or Gemini, connect via MCP, and your AI gets 19 tools automatically. Ask it what did we decide about auth last month, and it calls MemPalace search behind the scenes. You never run a MemPalace command manually again. The AI handles it. For local models like Llama or Mistral that do not speak MCP yet, there is a wake-up command that loads your world into the model's system prompt. The project also integrates with Gemini CLI natively. It really is built to work with whatever you are already using. MemPalace is the kind of open-source project that makes you rethink what is possible with AI memory. 33,000 stars, built in the open, honest about its limitations, and completely free. Check out the GitHub repo linked in the description. Now, if you are working with coding agents and want a way to orchestrate them all locally, take a look at Conductor at conductros.com. It is fully open source, runs on your machine, and works with Claude Code, Codex, Gemini, and every major coding agent out there. Link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.